Ray, let me tell you about the time that I almost died. A guy almost died. There's one particular evening, just alone at my house minding a guy was at a house minding his own business. A couple of friends come by and they say, hey, let's go have some fun. I'm gonna go over there to the place and do some stuff. So the guy says, you know what? Hey, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so why not? So they all get into the car and they go out into the streets. Now, one thing to remember about this guy is he has an insatiable hunger for snacks. Cakes, cookies, candies, anything that has some sweets. Like a serious sweet tooth, this guy. So, on the way over, they say, hey, let me stop by the store over there, pick up a couple of little things, some candies or something like that. Never know about if you see some kind of females or, might want to have some breath mints or something like that. So they go down to the corner store, pick up some stuff. And back in those days, they used to sell little things like burritos and little finger foods, things of this nature. Now, when you're right mind, you never ever eat anything. You don't do these types of things, but you're being young and hungry, and you decide to go ahead and do that. So this guy decided to go ahead and get a burrito. Now, if you get a gas station burrito, you have to understand that while it might be tasty and have a little bit of a flavor, a little bit of a satisfaction, it's gonna come with some consequences. But anyway, so now they proceed to the destination. It happens to be a little party, a little house party. It happened to be a little young girl there that the guy happened to fancy. And so he goes in, he says, hey, how you doing? We're just having a little get together. We decided to come on through. So she's like, hey, I'm happy to see you. Come on in. So you got me, you got little Petey, little Jake, the guy, and another guy, and one of his friends. They all go inside. They're just minding their own business. Nothing too crazy. Listening to some music, vibing out, everybody's having a good time. Maybe drink a little of the alcohol, what young kids do. Anyways, like I was saying about those consequences, gets to a time where the guy is sitting there, his stomach starts to talk to him, it starts to rumble and saying things like, hey, I don't like this, what I'm feeling. Hey, you might want to go evacuate. Hey, you know what? Where's the bathroom? So, to put it mildly, the guy had to take a shit, right? He had to take a shit. Okay, so he goes to find the bathroom. And once you go over there, you're at a little party, there's people everywhere. There's a line to go to the bathroom. Now, this guy says, well, hey, you know what? I'm not going to shit on myself, right? I'm not going to go outside and like shit in the bushes or something. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to wait in the line. And as he's sitting there, he gets kind of the I have to shit dance, try to keep that in. And I think by this time, the guy was about prairie dogging, okay? Hey, the brown monster was trying to come out, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, as he's sitting there, he's standing there, there's a guy on to the left, there's another girl over here to the right. They're all sitting there, minding their business. But this guy has to shit big time. And I'm talking about, I mean, it's coming. And so he says, hey, you mind if I get in front of you? I got some serious business I have to attend to. The lady says, nah, I've been waiting here for 25 minutes. You gotta wait just like I do. Says, all right, hey, no problem, you know what I mean? Anyway, just as this happens, we see a guy walking through the crowd. And he has a look on his face like he wants to shit too. He's looking real peculiar in his face. So I look to the left, I look to my right, and I'm looking around. I say, you know what? This guy's gonna try to take cuts. He's gonna try to have dips. Well, you know what? I gotta be ready to fight this guy. Because I'm telling you right now, it's nobody's getting in front of me. As long as I've been waiting here, nobody's gonna come in front of me. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna go in front of the guy. So anyway, the guy comes up. And I tell you, out of nowhere, he pulls out a hand cannon. And I mean, he pulls out a pistol the size of, I don't even know. I've never seen anything that size at that particular time in my life. I mean, the guy, that particular time in the guy's life. He's never seen anything like this. He pulls a gun out, and before you know it, he lets off 3 rounds. Bang, bang, bang. And I tell you, it's a miracle that the guy didn't shit his pants. I mean, he's holding on. I tell you right now, he's like got ass kegels or something in there. He's holding the shit in because I'm telling you, it wanted to come out so bad. But I think it was the adrenaline. It was all of the fuss and the fuss. Everybody hollering and screaming and going back and forth. And everybody goes around. You look to the side, the guy's laying over there. He's holding his face. There's blood everywhere. It's pandemonium. People screaming, yelling. We all ran out of the place. I mean, everyone runs out of the place. We go back to the house. But before we do that, we jump back in the car. We're like, what the hell's going on? Did you know that guy? I don't even know what happened. What happened to everybody? We were all confused. No one knows what's going on. That guy says, well, I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, I still got a shit. So we got to stop somewhere on the way home because I don't think we're going to make it. I mean, the guy, he's not going to make it. So, yeah. Moral of the story is never eat a burrito from a gas station. Yeah, that's it.